My name is Maritza. I'm a bartender at 2 tiki bars. I'm over at Zombie Village and at Pagan Idol, 2 tiki bars. Bartending at 2 tiki bars. Well, both very different. One's more on your like Polynesian style, and one's more on your like, let's invest on like old classic tiki cocktails and like let's revamp them. So we've definitely taken certain styles and revamped those as well. But at Pagan Idol, I really love that place and working there because it's like a little place that you can like experience and just be like, oh, you're like outside of San Francisco, but still within San Francisco. So it's still like this little escapism that you get to have within San Francisco. Some innovative trends in tiki right now are definitely going to be influencing a lot of like food items into like cocktails, like kind of like batching or like influencing a lot of like probably like Spam and like rum, like kind of infusing that and having it a little bit of a like a savory rum, kind of having like a savory old fashioned where the rum itself has this savory aspect of the like Spam musubi. Yeah, that's like an Indian style of like little piece of Hawaiian culture and like the food atmosphere. But I think like if you influence a little bit of the food into the cocktail scene, it brings everything else together and the whole world together, because it's like you get to experience a little bit of everything, like the food and the like culture within the cocktails as well. Like Spam off of a can, but with a lot of more like flavor to it. Like there's like, you can like make a sushi, like sushi style Spam. So like a little bit of rice, a bit of like nori over it. So like you can have a lot of like flavor profiles of just this like flavor profile. So like I feel like a lot of like tiki culture is coming into like the cocktail side of scenes. So like the whole prohibition where everybody was like all into prohibition, now all these other people are like other folks are like learning other cultures, other histories within the like atmosphere of imbibing you. So it's not only just imbibing, it's not, so that's another thing. It's like, it's not only imbibing, it's not only just drinking, it's like also learning the culture within each atmosphere. So like in Asia and in Hawaii, there's like in Samoa, there's like all these different cultures, but you get to learn a little bit of everything. So when I look into judging any spirit, I really like, what I really look into is like, how can I implement this into a simple cocktail? Not into a complex cocktail, but into a simple cocktail. Can I implement this into like a simple like gin and soda, like something simple with a little bit of dash of like sugar and the garnish can go like all about it. So it's like, all right, cool, but the spirit can be very simple, as like it has a little bit of like kaffir lime leaves to it that's infused in this vodka or gin, and then we added to soda, some bubbly to it. It's a very good soda and vodka. So it's like I feel that, sorry, it's distracting me a little bit. But I feel that within the industry right now, I think we have to like minimalize a lot of things. Like, yes, we always want to be known for like the very like, oh, exuberant, very like fantastic like ingredient, or like, oh, I like started growing this in my farm, or like in my house, like I've been growing kaffir lime branches, a bush for like 6 years now, and I've infused that with gin and vodka, and I've never yet won a competition, but it's something that I want to like implement to a cocktail competition, into anything cocktail influenced, because I think that this influencing small like productions into big corporations helps a lot, because there's a lot of like small companies that are entering these judging companies that are like, well, nobody wants to buy my product because of this. It's like, well, how do you showcase yourself? So it's how you showcase yourself. Is I think that will win you the winning ticket into something like this.